this is unit 4, lesson 3, section 6.2, page 344, and we're looking at applications. And that's with decimals. They don't have it in the study guide, but that's what it is. Okay? All right. If we have, let's say we have a life insurance, is $12.20 for every $750 worth of insurance. Get a little bit clearer there. $12.20 for every $750 worth of insurance. At this rate, what is the cost of $50,000 worth of insurance? Okay. So remember I was telling you before that you want to put, when you're writing ratios down, you want to put what you've got in the numerator and what you have in the denominator. Well, if we put, in this case, we have a ratio, we have 12:20, right, for every 750 of insurance. We would say this would be the cost, we could say this would be the cost, and this would be the insurance. Okay, so we could say, all right, insurance over cost. That's going to be our ratio. So in that case, we have, what would we put in the numerator? The 750 or the 220? 750, right. So we put 750 over, what would go in the denominator? 1220. Okay? And you see how we put insurance in the numerator, cost in the denominator? Well, whatever way you start it, you could do cost over insurance, doesn't matter. But whatever way you start it, you have to continue that way. So what we're looking at here is insurance over cost for the first half equals to insurance over cost for the second half of the problem. So what do you think is going to go here in the numerator?
50,000. Yeah, 50,000 over 12.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to put the 50,000, because this is our insurance, right? This pen is skipping a lot today. And the cost, we don't know what that is. So we'll put X there for our cost. Okay? Alright. Questions at this point. Once you set it up, the rest of it is what we've been doing. Okay? So setup, just like on the other word problems, setup is key here. Alright, so now what?
cross multiply?
Right. Right, I heard a couple of you guys say it. We're gonna cross multiply. So we've got 12, 20, and that's gonna be times what? We're gonna use parentheses because we're working with decimals. 50,000. Now, remember I was telling you math neatness counts? You have to be really careful because if you make that comma really small, guess what it's going to look like? A decimal point, and now all of a sudden you may be looking at 50 instead of 50,000, so be careful. Okay, on the right side, what do we have there?
750.
750x, right. Okay, now at this point, what I would do, what I think is easier, is you see how these are still small numbers, right? We haven't multiplied them yet. So don't multiply them, keep them small, so that when you, what do we have to do with that 750 to divide that 750? When you divide that 750 to both sides, now maybe we ought to just, on second thought, let's just go ahead and making it easier might actually make it harder. So we'll just go ahead and multiply 12, 20 times 50,000. Alright, so you got zeros, right? So this first one's zeros all the way across. And we want to make sure we're lining up everything. I want to make sure that. Now you see this last zero here, 12.20. We can just get rid of it, right? So we'll just make that 12.2. And that way we don't have to mess with it. Okay, so that's something new for you that you can use. Because after the decimal point, any zeros after the decimal point, you don't need them. We use them sometimes for division or subtraction, right? So 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 0 is 0, 0, 0, 2 times 5 is 10, right? And same thing with the other one, 0, 0, 0, 0, and then 10 again. And then for the 1, we got 1 times 0 is 0, 1 times 0 is 0, 0, 0, and then 5. So we got 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 6. Well, where's that decimal point going?
Right, because there's a person.
Yeah, you have to move that decimal point over one place, right? So that's going to be, you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 610,000. Okay? So that'll be 610,000 equals to 750 x. So we already said that we have to divide the 750